The Crunch wrap up their 4-game road trip tonight in Bridgeport as they play their third matchup of the regular season series against the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. Crunch so far on this road trip have 2 wins and 1 loss, and most recently they split a 2-game series down in Charlotte against the Charlotte Checkers. They lost on Friday, came back and won on Saturday, a 5-4 win against the Checkers. Crunch scored first, then went down 3-1, took a 4-3 lead. The game was tied, and then Boris Kachuk scored late in regulation to give the Crunch a 5-4 lead and a 5-4 win, and a solid bounce-back effort for the Crunch Saturday in Charlotte.
I thought we had the best chances. We're sound defensively. We didn't give them much, but overall, it's like we've been playing against good team. Like Providence, a very solid team. Charlotte at home, and we know our struggles against Charlotte, and we found a way, especially the way we lost the first game. I like the character we had in the second game, and we have an opportunity here to have a great road trip tonight, so we'll see how it plays out.
I think it was one of the best games we ever had this season because guys were skating, guys were batting hard. The way it happens on Friday night was just we got outworked, so we needed to come back on Saturday and make sure we had a good game, and that's what happened. So hopefully we bring it on tonight against Bridgeport.
So tonight it's the Crunch and the Bridgeport Sound Tigers, 3rd of 4 matchups in the regular season series between these two teams. It's the first here at Webster Bank Arena here in Bridgeport. Crunch won the first 2 games in Syracuse, 5-1 and 5-2. Those are the 2 wins for Syracuse against the Sound Tigers. Bridgeport is down at the bottom of the Atlantic Division standings at the moment, 10-15. 3-1 record for Bridgeport. They're looking to get on track here in the final week before the holiday break. Meanwhile, for the Crunch, they are only a couple of points out of a playoff spot. Entering today, though, still in 6th place in the North Division, looking to string together consecutive road wins for only the 3rd time this year. So we'll see what happens here tonight. It's the Crunch and the Bridgeport Sound Tigers for the 3rd time here this year. If you can't join us from Bridgeport, you can catch the action on ESPN Radio and AHL TV. Countdown to Crunch Time gets underway at 6:45. The puck drop is at 7 as Syracuse visits Bridgeport tonight from Webster Bank Arena.